coming down to a bidding war. You just gotta bring dead animals in. Ain't nobody gonna throw anything in there when I'm playing. Good morning. Nice to see you all again. My name's Dane Talley. And this could be the last solo set I play on this stage. So forgive me if I cry. This song is about, you know when that sun shines in through your window in the morning, you haven't gone to bed yet for days, and you're just like, fuck, reevaluating your life. That's what this is about. The birds are chirping, it's breaking dawn. The party's over and the people are all gone, and that sun is shining in my bedroom window. Said I'm feeling low, I'm feeling low. Well, I'm feeling low, low with a capital L. I'm about as low as a man can go without standing in the fires of hell. And it ain't no woman for to blame because of my pain. Ain't got no name, it's just a country state of mind I know too well. The birds are chirping, it's breaking dawn. The party's over and the bourbon's almost gone, and that sun is shining in my bedroom window. I'm feeling low, I'm feeling low, so I'm getting stoned. That's right, slowly stoned as I cry to George Jones, who hopelessly moans these days. I'm barely getting by. Well, the sun is shining, but not on me, 'cause I'm inside a bottle. I'm drinking heavily, don't you know, in my world it's raining on the 4th of July. I think it's time I had me a talk with Jesus. Only he can turn my life around. Whoa, and I heard that he's pretty good at fighting demons. Yeah, that's gonna come in handy when I start coming down. Whoa, the birds are chirping, it's breaking dawn. The party's over because the cocaine is all gone, and that sun is shining in my bedroom window. Said I'm feeling low, I'm feeling low, yeah, I'm feeling low, I'm feeling low. Thank you. Heard that about a place I used to live at called the Rat House. And that, thank you. And that definitely, we were a house full of musicians, and then the guy I was playing guitar for got hired to play Johnny Cash on Broadway, $1 Million Quartet, and all of a sudden shit fell apart, and then the saloon opened, and all my friends who used to stay at our place ended up playing here. That being said, this has got nothing to do with it. This song is an excuse. I basically wrote it about Brooke Blanche and myself, but I was dedicated to Dylan Dorrell. He's a Kansas outlaw. I was baptized in a stream of whiskey, and all the lies about me are true. I'm a cheater, a stealer, a fighter, and a drinker. But I've got my reasons for the things I do. 'Cause I've cheated the grave more than luck can explain. Yeah, I've stolen the hearts of many a fair lass. I'll fight for a brother, I'll fight for me ma. I'll outdrink the devil and I'll piss in his ass. 'Cause I'm a Kansas outlaw. Hell, that's my excuse for my foul behavior and substance abuse. Some say I should change. I say, what's the use? My demons, they'll just kill me if I don't turn them loose. And I'm a God-fearing man, but I fear nothing else. Hell, my shriek tells me that makes me sick in the head. Well, if I'm truly ill, you'll hear no complaints. If whiskey can't cure it, I'm better off dead. And I don't want to live in a world with no fun. The good Lord said enjoy the time you got here. Hell, you can't take nothing with you when it's all said and done. So I spend all my money on 4 Roses and beer. And I'm a Kansas outlaw. Hell, that's my excuse for my foul behavior and substance abuse. Some say I should change. I say, what's the use? My demons, they'll just kill me if I don't turn them loose. And I was baptized in a stream of whiskey, and all the lies about me are true. Yeah, I'm a cheater, a stealer, a fighter, and a drinker. But my heart's as pure as the sky is blue. Thank you. We got a coat hanger and a tip bucket. Thank you, Bill. This is the coolest I've ever looked on stage. Oh, one time Mark Smeltzer, Rabbit Killer, for those of you who don't know Mark, one time he told me, he was like, man, I watch you up there, you look like such a fucking dork. And then it's your turn to take a solo and you fucking melt faces. And then you step back to being a fucking dork again. And I was like, that's the best compliment I've ever had, you know? When you're in a country band and it's not your face on the cover of the album, you're not supposed to be seen unless you're the lead player. Then it's like, you just look in the camera and back off, you know? They're like, who the hell was drumming? I was like, I don't know. They didn't even put him on camera. Speaking of country drummers, it was Cheddar Mathis's birthday last night, so he told me he'd be too hungover to come out tonight. Fuck that guy, I love him. All right. Son of a bitch. All right, I'm gonna do a spooky tune here. This is about this is a gun fighting Satan tune. My bullet had gone through his head. He lay there as he screamed and bled, crying for mama to a bar room full of men. But it was quite a different scene when he'd shown up all big and mean, just to saying he's the one who'd finally do me in. I've heard it time and time before from every man come through that door, just claiming to be the fastest draw that there's ever been. I tell them all I can't be beat. They still call me to my feet, so I let them draw first. Then I commit the sin. Devil all too well. He don't spend much time in hell. He runs his bar in this godless eastern Kansas town, where he serves me liquor night and day. He don't care. I can't pay just as long as I shoot another man for every shot I put down. I chose this life that I now lead. When I was young, full of greed, and I traded it all for a taste of whiskey, women, and fame. But I got all I asked and more. See, I didn't know of hell before I sat down at that table and tried to beat the devil at his own game. Satan. I guess back into the Old West, you know, being the fastest gun was being the, I don't even want to go there. I'm not in the greatest mental place, so we're just going to avoid that whole situation. Up next, a song about relationship problems. This is a country song. We're in. 'Cause you give me love, you give me life, you're gone from sunset to sunrise, come home and stain another man on your skin. I ain't perfect and that's true, but I know that I deserve better than you, so hit the road, bitch, and don't you come home again. And you can kick rocks all the way to hell, I'd like to say that I wish you well, but mama taught me lying is a sin. You're gonna get what's coming to you, somebody gonna bring a little heart to. I do, and you realize my love is true. Hell, don't you dare come crawling back to me. This is where my band shreds. They all died before I was born. So here's how it's gonna go down. I'll let you live if you get out of town, but understand you ain't welcome here no more. 'Cause I can forgive, but I'll never forget to see you around everybody in bed, that I'm gonna make it rain and I'll make it pour. I'm cleaning house, I'm gonna dust my broom. I think I'll start with the bedroom, so get your things, get on out the door. 'Cause I got too much self-respect to sit around and watch my life get wrecked by no good, blow down dirty cheating whore. You're gonna get what's coming to you, somebody gonna bring it to the heart too, and leave you singing a lonesome melody. I do, and you realize my love is true. Hell, don't you dare come crawling back to me. That's it now, don't you dare come crawling back to me, bitch. I get called a misogynist for singing that song the other day. I said, I don't hate all women, I just hate some of them. But the gal I wrote that song about is my friend now. Hey, Marty, I'm going to switch over to the banjo. Typically, I only play banjo every St. Paddy's Day in the Irish band that I play with. It's a very weird mix of musicians. But I got asked to do this cover KC thing where you cover other songwriters from the city. And the guy, or the person who wrote this is named Eve. She used to be named Ike and was in the Wilders, but I learned it playing with Freight Train Rabbit Killer, and this song is by far one of the heaviest songs I've ever heard. It sounds like it's straight out of a 1895, you know. It's called The Plucky Serpent. That I knew well. Sunday morning was there and in the field the pesky serpent bit his heel. He took his blade and with one blow made that pesky serpent roll. But that serpent in his hand and went straight up to Molly's land. Molly, Molly, come and see, this pesky serpent undid me. Molly had a chore to do, a favor I would ask of you. Draw the poison from my heel so that I may be made well. Molly had ruby lips, from his poison she did sip. Molly had ruby lips, from his poison she did sip. Molly had ruby lips, from his poison she did sip. Molly had a rotten tooth, so the poison killed them both. Apparently that's a true story. I guess they found both of them dead 2 weeks after it happened because of the snow or some shit. We live in decent times, you know. We find our dead earlier than they did back in the day. All right, I'm done with this thing. I do have albums for sale. I recorded it. My daughter's 7, and I started it like 2 months after she was born, and released it a couple months ago. It had been finished for about 5 years, and Hey, Charlotte, is she watching? Okay. Hi, Charlotte. Hey, sweetie. All right, I'm gonna sing her a song. She's watching. I'm gonna sing her a song real quick on the piano. All right. Hey, they're all waving at you, Charlotte. I hope you're minding your bebop and cheese. I wrote this song for my daughter. This is on. Yeah, anyways, I wrote this. But, you know, if I died tomorrow, what could I tell my kid in 3 minutes or less to prepare her for life? It's not like a happy song, but it's not sad. This world is full of things we may never understand. Life is what happens when things don't go as planned. Most questions from my childhood I still don't have the answers for, but I got faith in God above. I don't need answers anymore. Please learn from my mistakes so they don't become yours. Learn to tread water, 'cause when it rains it pours. And learn what's right and what's wrong and understand the reasons why. Then you'll never let the chance to do the right thing pass you by. And it's okay to be afraid, and it's okay to cry, and it's okay to fail just as long as you try. So try your best and give your all every single day. And remember, Daddy loves you more than words know how to say. But you still have to eat your vegetables if you want to go outside and play. Eat your fucking vegetables. Hey, she cried when I first played it for the first time, and she's like 5 at the time, and I was like, you feel music, that's awesome. No, she didn't, but, she said, well, what, when Mommy cooks them, I was like, well, yeah, I wouldn't eat anything I cooked, but I'm learning. Food makes me sick, I just drink. This is a true story. I was dedicated to my wife. She loves it because she didn't know me when I wrote it. Well, I just threw all my money down the drain on a few quick sniffs of bad cocaine. I didn't even get high, Lord, ain't it crying shame. I'm coming down hard like the rain. Well, it took a few pills just to ease my pain, and now I'm at the end of my chain. Now this life I lead won't leave nothing but a stain. I'm coming down hard like the rain. Like the rain, I'm falling down, falling to my knees, falling from grace. Just like that rain, my shirt is cold and wet from sweat slowly rolling down my face, down my ever-loving face. traded all I had for nothing to gain. When I stuck that needle in my vein, and if I die tonight, I have no one else to blame. I'm coming down hard like the rain. Like the rain, I'm falling down, falling to my knees, falling from grace. Just like that rain, my shirt is cold and wet from teardrops slowly rolling down my face, down my ever-loving face. I just threw all my money down the drain. Fuck! Had a few quick sniffs of that bad cocaine. I didn't even get high, Lord, will lady, a crying shame. I'm coming down hard like the rain. One more time, boys. I'm coming down hard like the rain. Yeehaw. Nice. Trying to think of what you got most keys? I do like G and C. Yeah, okay, we'll do this song's really short, but we'll extend it a bit. Like, I only got two left. This is like the last time I get to or three. All right, we'll do it. This one's real short. This is in G. G, C, and D. It's real short, but we'll extend it. A little solo. Wait a minute. I used to live with and make music with a dude named Adam Lee, and he was a great songwriter. And he was like, "Hey, we should write a song called "A Hard Man Is Good to Find." And I was like, "All right." And he was like, "It's gonna be so hard writing from a woman's point of view." And I was like, "Fuck that! I'll write it from a dude's point of view." And he was like, "Bullshit." And I went upstairs, and I came back down like 30 minutes later, and that's why the song is so short. But I met the devil one night in a honky-tonk. She was a blonde bombshell barmaid. I asked her if she liked the line dance. She pulled out a mirror and a razor blade. And the next thing I know, we're flying down the rails like a train without any brakes. She said, "Only the best can get me undressed. Let's see if you got what it takes." I told her I am what I am. I ain't fooling anyone. I'm a pill popping, line dropping, chart topping, heart stopping, honky tonk son of a gun. I ain't got a thing to prove to you in this world. I'm looking for peace of mind. I'm a hard living man, and I bet your mama told you that a hard man is good to find. She was a tattooed Norma Jean. I said, "Don't think I'm weak just 'cause I'm fine. Try and keep up if you can." And she laughed a bit and said, "You're full of shit." And I said, "Woman, you don't understand." And I proceeded to tell that bitch, I am what I am. I ain't fooling anyone. No, I'm a pill popping, line chopping, chart topping, heart stopping, honky tonk son of a gun. Got a damn thing to prove to this world. I'm looking for peace of mind. I'm a hard living man, and I bet your mama told you that a hard man is good to find. We didn't work out. Thank you. Let's see That's right. You're the name and the fucking name of the band. Sorry. Nick, everybody, give him a round of applause. He and the Coyote's gonna get up here after me and melt your face, and you'll end up like that. Taxidermied on a tin bucket. All right, I got 2 left here, so we're gonna do. I wrote this song about losing your favorite place to drink, and I always premise it with, thank God that hasn't happened, because this is my favorite place to drink. Well, sometimes shit's gotta change, and for once, this song is actually true. Someone set fire to the pool hall. Somebody burned it down. And now it's time for last call, but I haven't had a single round. Woe is me, woe is me, woe is me, woe is me. Where the hell am I gonna drink? Yeah, they called it the good old rack 'em up. Ain't nothing gonna take its place. And now all I have to fill my cup are these tears rolling down my face. Woe is me, woe is me, woe is me, woe is me. Where the hell am I gonna drink? Through the flames, I saw a silhouette. It was dashing away from the scene. And when I got home to my sweet Juliet, but she smelled like gasoline. That bitch! Woe is me, woe is me, woe is me, woe is me. Where am I gonna drink? Woe is me, woe is me, woe is me, woe is me. Where am I gonna drink? Thank you. All right. Do one last tune and we'll get Gusman and the Coyotes up here. I come from a long lineage of pirates. Man, you know how many times I made my mom cry? I made my dad cry once and only once. And I was like, Dad, I'm addicted to cocaine and I've been up for 4 days and I think I need help. And he cried. But he's a pirate and so am I. And this song's about a long lineage of the Talley pirates. The trial of Captain Talley. scurvy scum and an ocean of rum have savagely ravaged my brain. To the farthest of shores, the harlots, the whores all call me by my Christian name. Well, I keep my blade dull so you feel it in your skull, and I bury you and your crew far beneath the sea. I take what I desire, I set the rest on fire, and sing a drunken chanty in perfect harmony. Scurvy scum and an ocean of rum that savagely ravaged my brain. To the farthest of shores, the harlots, the whores all call me by my Christian name. And 40 dead men double-crossed me. That's why they're dead. And every last one I made squeal like swine. And I once had a woman, but she lost me. Now every woman I want is mine. There'll be no fear in my one eye when I'm standing face to face with Satan on his silver throne. I'm a pirate born and bred. There'll be no difference when I'm dead, and I'll rape the devil and pillage hell and claim it for my own. Slice them to the brisket. Thanks. Thank you. Stick around. Get your face melted. Enjoy a Thursday.
One more.
Hey, you gotta. All right, fine. Travis is like, I can handle one more of his songs after 8 years. So, Angela, your boss, used to put flair on his washboard in the band that I was in, right? Next to the fireworks and the fucking all the other bells and whistles he played. And he had a bell called Go Easy, or a pin called Go Easy Mabel. He's like, I don't know what it means. I said, I don't either. I'm gonna write a song called that though. And it turns out that was an actual musical, but this isn't from that. Until my bleeding heart ceases, it remains yours through and through. still fragile. So go easy, Mabel. Said it's the least you could do. The pain from my shattered heart has yet to dull or fade away. Hey baby, since we've been apart, that pain just worsens every day. And there ain't a minute that goes by I don't wish I was stronger, that I could stop loving you. Oh, but alas, these feelings stay. So go easy, Mabel. The fool was the role that's born to play. When nighttime slowly creeps around and this world turns a darker hue, and there's not another soul to be found, the shadows, they dance with images of you. And I don't think that I can take it much longer. You left me with a loaded 80 proof, a loaded 80 proof news. So go easy, Mabel. I said if in you're able, or I just might have to cut myself loose. Thank you. My name's Dane Talley. I got CDs for sale. If you're so inclined, you can barter with me.